Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video on the topic of the only way to do great work is to love what you do, a quote famously attributed to Steve Jobs. In this video, we'll explore what this quote means and why it's essential to love what you do if you want to do great work. Steve Jobs stated in a speech once, "You've got to find what you love, and that is as true for your work as it is for your lovers. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it." So what did Steve Jobs mean when he said this? He was referring to the idea that in order to truly excel at something, you need to have a deep passion for it. When you love what you do, you'll naturally put in more effort, work harder, and enjoy the process. This passion fuels your creativity, and it helps you overcome obstacles that might otherwise stand in your way. Let's take the example of a professional athlete. If you want to become a top athlete, you need to love your sport. You need to be passionate about it, so you're willing to train hard, push through the pain, and stay committed to the process. Without this love and passion, it's unlikely that you'll be able to achieve the level of greatness you desire. Another example is a chef. If you want to become a great chef, you need to love cooking. You need to be passionate about it, so you're willing to spend countless hours in the kitchen, experimenting with new ingredients and techniques. Without this love and passion, it's unlikely that you'll be able to create the amazing dishes that people will love. So the question is, how do you find what you love? It's not always easy, but here are a few tips that might help. First, try different things. Explore new hobbies, take on new challenges, and see what you enjoy the most. You never know what might spark your passion. Second, seek guidance. Talk to people who are passionate about their work and ask for their advice. Find a mentor who can help guide you in the right direction. Third, take risks. Sometimes, you need to take a chance and try something new, even if it's outside of your comfort zone. You might be surprised at how much you enjoy it. Once you find what you love, the next step is to cultivate that passion. And for today's story, inspired by the words of wisdom. Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah, who had always been interested in art. She loved to draw and paint, but as she grew older, she became convinced that pursuing a career in the arts was impractical and unrealistic. Instead, she decided to major in business and took a job in finance after graduating. Although she was successful in her career, she always felt like something was missing. She missed the joy and fulfillment that came with creating art. One day, Sarah attended an art exhibit and was inspired by the beautiful pieces on display. She decided to pick up her paintbrush again and began painting in her spare time. As she painted, she rediscovered her love for art and realized that she wanted to pursue it full-time. Although it was a risk, she quit her job in finance and enrolled in an art program. Despite the challenges and uncertainties that came with pursuing a career in art, Sarah was happy and fulfilled. She loved what she did and poured her heart and soul into every piece she created. Over time, Sarah's talent was recognized, and her art began to gain a following. She received offers for exhibitions and commissions, and her career as an artist began to take off. Looking back, Sarah realized that Steve Jobs was right. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. When she was working in finance, she was successful, but she wasn't truly fulfilled. It was only when she rediscovered her passion for art that she was able to do her best work and achieve great success. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, a quote by the legendary Steve Jobs. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative and entertaining. Remember, finding what you love and pursuing it with passion is the key to achieving great success and fulfillment in life. Don't settle for anything less than what truly excites and inspires you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button. Comment down below if there is any quotes you would like us to do in the future. We'll see you in the next one.